Multiple message moderators can be assigned to events to handle incoming messages. Lumi will send an initial email to the appointed moderators, titled Your Lumi Invitation. Click on the hyperlink in the email. You will be redirected to the Lumi website, and prompted to create a username and password. Enter your first name, last name, and password. A new password policy has been introduced, to ensure even higher security standards. To gain access to the platform, new validation criteria must be met, comprising of a minimum of 12 characters in length, and a recommendation to include a mixture of numbers, letters and special characters. Confirm your password to finalize the profile creation. Then log in with your credentials. You will automatically see all the meetings shared with your profile, the participant meeting ID, and the meeting date. Click the meeting to access the message dashboard. In the upper right corner, you have access to the connection counter, and quick attendance overview. You can see information on the registered, active, and not active participants. And also access a list of participants. Note, the search feature is not functional for moderators. On occasion, dependent on the meeting, you may wish to publish a message to all online participants. You can choose who this message appears from, select from a preloaded message, or create your own up to 1,000 characters in length. When you are ready, simply move the message into the published folder. However, to avoid messages accidentally being published, we can disable this feature. When you start to receive questions, they arrive in the Needs Review tab first. To push messages to the chairperson, simply move them to the reviewed folder, and they will be displayed to the selected projector screen. As mentioned, the published folder displays any message to all the participants. But again, we can disable this. Finally, questions moved to the archive folder will be saved for the end of meeting report. You can also create custom folders to categorize messages. Once created, the folder appears in the drop-down list when you select a message, or group of messages to move. Tags can also be applied to messages. Once created, they can be edited or deleted. Tags will be selectable underneath each message. These labels can be filtered within all folders to allow moderators to view messages quickly and effectively with specific tags applied. You may also sort messages between recent and oldest. Multiple messages can be selected and moved to folders. And these can be displayed via a browser to meeting stakeholders. You can respond to an individual message by clicking Reply. This presents the reply to the participant box. You can then send a message of up to 5,000 characters, which is received into the My Messages tab on the Requesters participant app. When clicking the Reply button, you will also see a Propose Answer box. You can append a message of up to 5,000 characters to the participant's message, and then move it to a folder, which is then viewable on the selected projector, and not viewable to the participants. Participants submitting profanities, or too many messages can be blocked, meaning all further messages will no longer enter the Needs Review folder for that user. From the three dots, moderators can delete a message. You can also edit messages, for spelling or punctuation. Then move it to the reviewed folder, to be viewed on the chairperson's projector. Moderators can also send the chair discrete notes to highlight attendance or scheduling. In the projector, you have the ability to change font size, and spacing the messages in order to display more questions on the same page. Moderators can prioritize messages by moving them. Simply select the message that you wish to move, and then the position you wish to move it to. This automatically reflects in the projector view. In addition, if a company so chooses, they can also take verbal questions. Instructions on how to request to speak are on the Lumi platform homepage. Once the requester has dialed in, and gone through security, it will trigger a message in the dashboard, indicating to the moderator team, that there is a verbal question. In-room questions can also be received and put to the chair, in a similar way.